Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Kenshi Holy Nation playthrough. We currently find our group back up here by the hub and the rebel base in the border zone. And we've actually grown our group up to a pretty substantial size. It's nice. Finally being able to sort of expand and maybe even get some more people. Hopefully this episode get a couple more of you in. But the goal for this actual episode is going to be going around and fighting different groups throughout all of, and actually some of our characters are kind of weak, fighting different groups throughout the hub and such. I do want to make my way back to fight some people in Okran's Pride again, but I figured now would be a good time to just keep raising everybody's skills and keep looting people for gear and for money until eventually we can take the fight straight to the slavers and actually have a bit of a better outcome doing that. So different groups we're looking for, maybe Holy Nation Outlaws. They, of course, celebrated the fall of the Holy Nation, and they will need to be punished for that. We also may take on some hungry bandits. Maybe. They seem to be leaving me alone, and I'm half tempted to not destroy any relations with them because I actually enjoy the fact that they're leaving me alone. And then there's the dust bandits, which I probably won't find unless I cross the river here. Usually there's not a whole lot of dust bandits in this area. We do have a tech hunter up here, and he's all by himself. The tech hunters already hate our guts, so maybe we take out this tech hunter. He'll definitely have some good gear on him, probably some good weapons. He'll probably also, wow, starving bandit with a bounty. He'll probably also have some med kits. Usually they always have 1 or 2 med kits on them. So I think it'd be a pretty good idea. Now, he's pretty tough, but I think with numbers, we could take him out. We actually need to get some gear for Ia here, which I guess that's what it is. So I was pronouncing it wrong. It's not EA, it's Ia. So we got to get Ia some gear. He's not wearing anything right now aside from some pants, a little bit of boots. And he's got himself a pretty mediocre saber. This is a tech hunter with a bow, actually, and a pretty nice looking katana. Gear doesn't look that fancy though. Just a heart protector, some pants, so probably not going to get too good of armor off it, but we'll attack anyways. Hans here will probably get a few shots, and we're definitely going to have some difficulties. Ia, obviously very eager to get gear. The first one to make contact, runs straight in there. Scoops is carrying Kevin. I did not realize this. So we'll just go ahead and put Kevin down so he can actually get in. And I'd like Inara to get down here and get in here too. She actually's got some pretty good hits on her when she does connect. Is Hive after all, so I don't feel guilty about this. We got to get gear pretty much from anywhere we can get it. So if we can find tech hunters roaming around that have, you know, skills in this area, then it's worth trying to get. So finally knocked out. Ia here almost getting the crap kicked out of him, but he luckily shrugged it off. It's a pretty nice katana. We got a ranger here I could sell. We'll take the heart protector. And we'll even take the pants because they're a little bit better. So I'll go ahead and throw this stuff in Kevin for selling purposes. The katana. Scoops, you don't even have a weapon. And you've been using sabers, so we need to get you a saber. And Richard's using katanas. I mean, I guess we could have Scoops use katanas. So why don't we do that? Scoops is a medic, so you could take that as well. Good job, Hans. How's your shooting looking, by the way? Pretty good, actually. We need to recruit another person that can be explicitly for more shooting. We do have a group over here, just some nomads. Probably not worth it unless we wanted to Yeah, probably not worth it. Or we might be able to beat up the Nomads. We would really suffer probably trying to take out the... we'd suffer trying to take out the goats and such. Giant hive patrol, that's kind of cool, and they don't seem to hate me. Yeah, the goat and the pack animal would give me a really hard time. I'll see if we can find something else. Maybe some Holy Nation outlaws. I wouldn't even be upset if we ran into another tech hunter. But I guess if we want to fight a lot of tech hunters, we should probably head north at some point. That'll definitely be on my list of places to head to. Actually, up here in the northern part's pretty good for collecting gear. There's a Holy Nation city, I believe, up that way, but I've never laid eyes on it myself, so I don't know what is really left of it. And we do have some hungry bandits here, and oh, yikes. Okay, a very large group of tech hunters. No, a freaking skeleton. Damn. Other than that, it's just these two that are in pretty good condition. Oh, wait. Somebody else joined their party. Make that 3. Okay, originally I was thinking maybe, but now I'm thinking absolutely not. See, the hungry bandits are leaving me alone, which I appreciate. They're exiting out of the back. Good. Don't think it's worth picking a fight with them right now. Let's go ahead and start crossing off over into here. We do have some animal traders coming this way. Nothing that I can fight right now. And another group of hungry bandits. Oh. See, so these ones here want to fight. All right, perfect. So this is a chance for us to fight everybody here. So we'll take hold off because I realize I have that on now. Come on, EA, get in there. What are you doing? He's like way too injured to do anything. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, I thought this was Ia. That's not Ia. That's a hungry bandit. This is Ia. Good job, Ia. I want to see how I do with that frame axe. I didn't really get a chance to, though. Okay, unfortunately, all we get out of that is experience. There's really going to be nothing of value to loot. I'll take the saber. I mean... yeah, the iron clubs really aren't gonna cut it anymore. Somebody had a really good idea of going to collect Fogman Prince heads. That's actually a pretty good idea. I just would have to be careful because if I end up pulling a whole group of Fogmen, we're gonna lose our limbs pretty quickly and maybe even lose our group. So I'm very hesitant to do anything that might lead to that. What do we got? The same group of tech hunters. They are kind of wandering this area. Same group of hungry bandits. I should say same pair of hungry bandits. There's just 2 hungry bandits here. I don't want to delve too far into Shek territory, but why don't we start heading this way some? We'll kind of cross into Hive territory, maybe even... Let's see, does the Hives not hate me? For some reason, I thought they did. It's the Western Hive, though. They don't, or they do. There's 2 Western Hives. Okay, interesting. So one doesn't like me and one doesn't care about my existence. So does this Western Hive not mind me? Because I'm not going to trade with any filthy Hive, but at the same time... Nah, I can't risk it. Another group of hungry bandits, though. All right, Han's staying in the back and shooting for a bit before he has to jump back into melee. That's fine. It's great for him to get a little bit of katana use in there. Meanwhile, Kevin's just not going to punch at people out. I know Anara's probably doing a pretty good job. Yeah, 45, that's nice. Ia's down, Sir Camo is down, and Alara's down. It's about 1-to-1 right now. Little... Oh, no, it's dropping quick, though. Let's get Anara in there to help Scoops. Richard's holding his own. And this guy's got a bladed weapon. Is that the leader? No, right there. No, that's not the leader. I ain't letting a dog shit like you outdo me, bandit. There you go. It would be Tarsus saying that. He could be a little stubborn. Alright, good. So there was some more practice in. Sir Camo's going to need to be healed up. Oh, more bandits. 3 of us are down, but I think it's still worth trying to pull a few more people in here. I'm going to have Hans focus on shooting the leader down. And, crap, Anara went down. And, wow, everybody's going down. Well, I really thought we could handle that second group. Okay, they're butchering Anara for meat. That's no good, so I'm going to have to try to get their attention. Yeah, we really can't afford to lose either of these guys. Hans is back up. There we go. Oh. Hans saved everybody by simply just leading these guys away. I actually thought I could handle that second group. I didn't realize we were that beat up. Luckily, hungry bandits don't get along with anybody, so pulling them into this group here subsequently did them in. Hans can head back now. Everybody's already running around and doing some healing. So, we managed to dodge that situation. Just looking a little risky. Don't worry, Anara, I ain't gonna lose you. Not like my other playthroughs. Scoops, yeah, you're supposed to be a medic. Tarsus is set up. Sir Camo's supposed to be a medic. Hans, no. Maybe eventually. So just those ones as medics right now. We'll get everybody picked up here and keep moving. Scoop, you want to pick up Alara, you get Sir Camo. Hans, you get Richard. I'll grab Ia here. Oh no, nobody to pick up Kevin. Kevin might get up. Maybe somebody else get up too. Sir Camo's up. There. Oh, Kevin's up too. Alright, perfect. What do we got here? A group of drifters. They do have a human with them. He's probably going to want 3,000 cats though, and I don't have that. So let's head back to the rebel base again. The big thing is still going to be cats. Actually is going to be our bottleneck. I'm realizing as I play through, I'm starting to find out that the just for the cats for recruiting and everything is going to definitely be our bottleneck. Every series seemed to have had a bottleneck, and cats is just going to be, it's just going to be the thing for this one. Because it's what I need to grow my army. We don't have a whole lot of places to really work with. A group of tech hunters, they were hanging out at this bar, but they're done now. Hopefully there's nobody else in here. I figure I'll have everybody get a little bit of rest, or whoever needs it. We'll get the people that were knocked out on the beds first. I'm not in great condition, but I'm all right. Just get some sleep, Hans. And we've got another tech hunter. This guy is a lot more powerful and not really carrying much better gear. I don't think that I can take this guy. Not in my weakened state. Maybe if I had caught him when we were in a little bit better condition. Even with everybody we've got. He might hang out here for a bit. So maybe we can snipe him after that. Kevin did have something I wanted to trade. There we go. So 2,000. If we can clear, well, say if we can clear one of these bars out, we could loot it, but I don't think that that's a good idea for a bit. What we'll probably end up doing at some point is heading off and trying to take down another slaver area. Lara's pretty good. Let's get Richard healing up. Ia's still healing up. All right, so what I'll do is I'll get everybody healed up then, and when I come back, we'll head out and keep raising our skills up and looking for some more loot. All right, and we are back. Our group did a lot of healing over in the hub before I brought them all the way over here to Skinner's Roam, where we are going to wander around a bit and fight off some Holy Nation outlaws, hungry bandits and such. Also, we've got holy mines in the area here, which we might check out. I think I've already looked at both of these, but I'm going to... actually, I remember going to this one. I might go back to it again. The weapon collector ruins we might hit up again. And then there's the broken house here, which actually sometimes has some good stuff. So I'm thinking about hitting that and then maybe eventually working my way up to Narcos Trap. I haven't been there yet, and I'd actually like to see what Narcos Trap looks like. But I wandered upon a group of Holy Nation outlaws here. And they are malnourished. And while they don't have any good gear, they will make excellent punching bags for our army. So let's go ahead and get ready to do that. We'll have Hans actually just take the first shot. It's always easier that way. Draws them all into us. And let's actually see if we can get... I'll help Hans out here. Kill these outlaws, these people who have abandoned Okran, abandoned the Holy Nation. They don't deserve to live anymore. We will slay them and leave them for the desert and Okran to decide their fate. Don't think they drop anything of like real value. Their rags can be okay sometimes. If you have nothing else to use, that is. Oh, Jesus, we've got a group of skeletons. Yeah, we do not want to get involved. Skeletons and a rogue hive and human. Yeah, we don't want to get involved with any skeleton groups. We'll definitely pass that up. Take the long way around. If we get lucky, these skeletons wander into a group of Holy Nation maybe, and we get some good gear out of it. Boy, that would be awesome, actually, if that was to happen. And yeah, the slaver outpost over here is definitely got to be one of the better defended slave outposts. We've got a bunch of ex-slaves still. Some of these are almost over, but they are still there. So we can't go into there until these are over. Actually, these guys absolutely despise us now. So they wouldn't even let us if we wanted to. And that is strictly because of all the fighting we've done with them. Holy crap. Spare me, Lord. Spare me. I cannot believe this group of hungry bandits is not going after me right now. They would kick the ever-loving crap out of me. I don't even want to move right now. I'm like, I don't understand why they're not attacking me. Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. Is there like multiple groups? Outlaws. How's that possible? The Holy Nation. Starving band. I don't know why these guys aren't attacking me. I don't even want to move because I'm afraid like maybe I just got lucky and they don't see me. Wow, maybe they really didn't see me. I mean, that don't make any sense, but I just don't know why they didn't attack. Oh, it's a large mob of hungry bandits. That could have been... That could have been ugly. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have had the capability to fight a group of that size. It would have been devastating. They're actually going to head into here. I want to see if it causes a fight or not. We'll kind of stick close to the area. I do plan on putting a base up, by the way. So some people in the comment section were asking if I was going to just roam around for the playthrough, if I was actually going to go ahead and construct a base. We're definitely going to construct a base, just like my other previous playthroughs. I get a little bit better at the base constructing and usage and such as I go on. So I already have a location planned for a base and a general idea for how I'm going to build it. I'm looking at building it right here in this nice flat area. I feel like that's pretty central for, you know, dealing with issues in Okran's Pride, being able to trade and do business at the hub, which is the only place we can do business right now, and also having the ability to eventually... Oh yeah, go over into the Deadlands, is what I was looking for. Some heading over into the Deadlands to do some raiding of the skeletons when the time comes. So that's kind of what we're looking at. There is a tiny settlement here. Has some building materials, iron plates and stuff. So going to give us a boost right off the beginning. Everything we need to start building the first buildings is there, which is nice. I can get a training area set up so we can train people. And we'll be able to raid some of the nearby ruins. The Holy Mine Ruin, Broken House, the ruined Holy Outpost and such for other materials. So all in all, it's actually a not a half bad location. And we'll head up right now to this Holy Mine Ruin plus the Broken House and see what we can't get for some materials. We do have United Cities here. Is this actually a patrol? Jesus, this is heinous. Oh my God, it's like a group of Shekin skeletons. This is one heinous drifter group. All right, we'll leave that alone. And explore these ruins, see what we can find. We do have some research books, more building materials. We're going to need all of this stuff at some point. I wish that I could have Kevin go around and pick stuff up, but that is just not how Kevin works. So if I want to do something like that, I will have to do this. Then I'll have to go pick everything up and then get Kevin to do it. I'm going to grab building materials because I know I'm going to need them. There we go. Heck, it wouldn't even be a half bad idea to grab the iron plates while we're here too. I will probably have the base up soon, sooner rather than later. And this would be just enough building materials to get our own building materials area started. And I'm going to grab iron plates and then we can get our iron mines up. We'll be all set. There we go. We're running a little low on food, so I want to keep that in mind. Yep, let's grab some iron plates. I don't think I need fuel or tools. For power, when the time comes, we'll just use wind. I'm pretty sure that's a good location for it anyways. And perfect. I don't think I need gears or anything right now. Eventually I can always come back and get those. And we're definitely going to want the research book. All right, nice. So that was a pretty good haul. Let's head up and check out the house up here, the broken house. It's all the way over here. Actually, I might not be able to get to it this way, or can I? I didn't think that I could. No, it does look like I can. Okay, so for those not familiar with the broken house, it's actually a pretty good place to get some really good weapons early on. There is the Slave King here. He has an 80,000 bounty, but you can see he's really, really powerful. We just can't do it. So we're going to leave him to be. But I can head in and steal some stuff from him. I could certainly use some of these weapons for our characters and also for future characters. I think there's some armor here too. So I'm going to drop the frame axe. There's a cleaver, which I want to get. A couple other things. Is he actually even enemies with us? He is, so he will be aggressive. There is some people over here he's captured that are slaves. We could let them go. I can't guarantee they're going to actually join us if we do that. Let's get the huge cleaver. These will just be good for selling in general as well. I need to get a bigger backpack at some point. I want the topper, the fragment. I mean, I want everything here, but especially the Adachi. Ooh, I apologize for that. Dogs got a loud bark. Yeah, so the huge cleaver. The Adachi is going to go to Richard. I guess I'm going to try to get the topper. All right, so we've got the iron hat, the Adachi. It's pretty good. That's a really nice horse chopper. We'll pick up the armored faceplate. It's not that great, but better than nothing. And the drifter's leather jacket is better than nothing. I can't get the leather shirt. I'll have to come back for the last few things. Here you go, Richard. I will trade you. Ia here can take the nicer horse chopper. So that can probably get sold. I just need to grab the fragment axe now. How did I end up with the plated long boots? Did I take that off of somebody? What the heck? Tarsus doesn't have any boots. I must have pulled them out of here when I wasn't looking. So we're going to go for the fragment axe. I could take all of this back. That leaves room for the fragment axe, and I don't have room for the armor. That's the longsword we picked up too. Somebody here, anybody here need this? Take the iron hat. I don't think we need the dust or the drifter's leather jacket. It's a prototype anyways. It's not even worth hauling to sell. All right. If it wasn't a prototype, it wouldn't have been half bad. Ooh, that was close. He did see me. He doesn't seem to ever care, though. But just in case he does have something on him. It looks like, I don't know, a really good weapon. He's not wearing good armor, though, as far as I can tell. Oh, no, he's got some pretty good stuff. For a second, it just looked like rags. So the top ain't gonna fit. All right, so I think we've got everything. Let's head out of here. Everything worth the value anyway. And that gives us a couple of good weapons. If we wanted to sell some to get some more people, we could do that. The huge cleaver in particular is worth a lot. The long sword, and then I've got the fragment axe, which is another one. I mean, these are weapons we're going to need ourselves as well, but it's kind of like we're at the point right now where, you know, do we need more bodies or do we need more weapons? I think we kind of need more bodies. We could always sell some of these lower quality ones, I guess, to make room. We've got all the building supplies and iron plates at least ready to go. Maybe we could... Oh, what's going on? What? Since when was that a thing? So the slave king eats people. I had no idea. Well, maybe someday we'll come back and clear him out, but it ain't gonna be now. In fact, he's off mining this stone mine again. So we're going to take the opportunity to get out of here. Ooh, that was close. We're going to go the other way then because he almost got us. That guy's stats are insane. I don't even know what it would take to take him out. But whatever it is, we definitely don't have the ability to do it. So I think what the big focus for us now is probably going to be, you know, honestly, probably going to be setting up a base. I think we're kind of at the point where we should get some of our own infrastructure up and running. We can start crafting some of our own weapons, harvesting our own materials, building stuff to sell, because I just don't think this playthrough is going to be as easy as some of my previous ones with going out and harvesting gear. We're just constantly low on cats and low on the materials we need to be able to equip a proper army. We've got the building mats, we got B mats on us, we've got iron plates, and we've got a whole tiny settlement here which we can also steal resources from. So I say we just go ahead and set up to do it. That way we can adventure out and try a little bit more harder challenges. I want to eventually loot a couple of really high priority ruins, maybe down here in the Hook or down in the Bone Fields, kind of going around. I know I need to find a way to get research books. I've actually got a Holy Nation group here. I don't have enough, I don't think, to recruit anybody here. The cheapest is always usually 3,000. I'm down to my last 50 cats. If you hire all I ask for 3,000. Yeah, I still don't have enough. I'd love to get one more person with us. The more people, the better, but it's just gonna have to wait. With that being said, I'll leave it off here then. I'll transport our group safely and soundly to the new base location, and I'll start setting everything up. We'll come back, we'll check it out. We'll start getting all of that going. I do have a lot of your guys' names submitted for things like Researcher and Smither, so that's great. We'll get some of you guys in here as well, and a lot more names to come in the future as well. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.